A Florida woman accused of dressing as a clown in a 27-year-old cold case homicide has been incarcerated without bond since 2017. In a motion for bond filed on January 4, her lawyers are trying to get her released ahead of trial. In 2017, Sheila Keen-Warren was charged with the 1990 murder of her husband's then-wife, Marlene Warren. In May 1990, a person in a clown costume driving a white Chrysler LeBaron drove to the home of Michael and Marlene Warren in Wellington, Florida, according to the facts and procedural history section of Keen-Warren's motion for bond. The clown knocked on the front door of the house, carrying 2 balloons and a flower arrangement. After Marlene Warren answered the door, the clown shot her in the head before walking to the LeBaron and leaving the scene. There is no reliable physical or testimonial evidence that she committed this crime, yet Ms. Keen-Warren has been incarcerated without a bond since October 4, 2017, Keen-Warren's lawyers submitted to the court. Any continued restrictions on her liberty are both punitive and a violation of the presumption of innocence. The shooting has been investigated by 4 different sets of detectives, but it was not until Detective Paige McCann took over the case in 2013 that the state had probable cause to charge Keen-Warren with the murder of Marlene Warren, the defense team says. But in the 4 years that McCann investigated the case, the only additional evidence uncovered were microscopic hairs and an FBI analysis, according to the defense's court filings. Keen-Warren's lawyers said the evidence the state presented to incarcerate their client is scant and unreliable. After a 27-year investigation that turned up no credible evidence linking Sheila Keen-Warren to the murder of Marlene Warren, Keen-Warren's lawyers wrote, the state determined that it had sufficient evidence to prosecute her on flimsy circumstantial evidence stacked on flimsy circumstantial evidence. 4 people witnessed the shooting: Warren's son, Joseph, and his 3 friends. Directly after the incident, her lawyers said, 3 of the witnesses, unequivocally, told investigators that the clown was a tall man ranging from 6 feet to 6 feet 2 inches tall. The 4th witness could not tell if the clown was male or not, but confirmed the killer's height. According to the defense, one of the witnesses also told investigators that, it was a man, it wasn't a woman. But Keen-Warren is a 5'7" woman.